Well guys, we are in the middle of winter now, and you can't see it today, but we actually had a little bit of a dusting of snow yesterday, which made me think, and a while back I'd actually ordered some new wiper blades for the 2014 Silverado here. So I just want to take some time today to talk about different wiper blades and some kind of different mindsets on them. So whenever it comes to wiper blades, they eventually wear out. That's just the case, whenever they're in the elements, they're getting rubbed against your windshield constantly. So you're going to need new wiper blades at some point or another when you own a vehicle. Now there's kind of two ranges that you can go. You can go really cheap, you can go really expensive. On the 2004 back there, we went with some more expensive Bosch blades. They're great blades. They last quite a while. You can go even more expensive. The PIAA silicone blades, supposedly they last for years. I don't know. I've never bought any. They're prohibitively expensive for me. I just don't want to spend that much money. Or you can go the route that we did with the 2014 here. You can go cheap. Now, whenever I say go cheap, I don't mean a cheap quality blade, but a cheap price. Guys, I've done quite a bit of research and watching other videos, and what I've come to conclude is that the best bang for your buck wiper blade, if you're going to replace them about every 6 months, which is typically recommended, is to get these Bosch Clear Advantage blades. These are what I picked up for the truck right here. And that's what I plan to do with this pickup. Every 6 months or so, I'm just going to change the blades with these guys right here. I got this 2-pack of 22-inch blades for the truck right here for $17.44 on Amazon. Now, obviously, prices fluctuate up and down, so that may change from time to time. But that's a heck of a deal. Now, like I say, you can get even cheaper wiper blades, guys, but they really don't do as good and they really don't last quite as long. Once again, the best bang for your buck is right here. Now, I mentioned earlier we bought some more expensive Bosch icons for that truck over there. But the thing is, those blades, one blade costs more than these two right here. Now, if they last a year, it might be worth it. One less time you have to change wiper blades, but it's not that hard to do. All right, guys, so let's just take a look here. This is the old wiper blade here. This was just an Amazon brand that I'd found. These weren't real expensive either. I had these on here for about 1.5 years, and as you can tell, they're pretty well used. Time for some new ones. So let's pull out the Bosch Clear Advantage so I can show you what they look like. So just got out of the package here. This is the new blade. And I mean, you can tell there's not much difference between these brands, and there probably isn't much difference overall, but you can see the new blade, how much better it looks than this old blade that, sun worn, everything else. And the nice thing about these Bosch blades are they come with all the different attachments you need. So I could put these blades on that truck over there that has the J hook, or the other style. I'm not sure what it's called here, but it's really easy to do. And all you do is you find the appropriate one you need, which is number 3 in here. I've already determined with this side. Then you just take the old one, pull it off, just use some force, and you'll be able to pull it off there, just like that. You may think you broke it, but you didn't. And what it does is it reveals a little metal tab there for you to put the new one on. So just like so, just push that new one on there. Maybe. Try to go this way. Perfect, and then push it on. You hear a nice click just like so, and we're ready to install the blade. Now I'm being really careful doing this, guys, because I've heard horror stories. I'm trying to do it one-handed here, but I've heard horror stories about people letting this fall down like this with no blade, or even with a blade, and it hitting your windshield and cracking it. So I'm gonna set you guys down so I can take this blade off. In with the new. So all we gotta do is situate this the right way. Slide it in, you'll hear a clip, just like so. Set it back down. Guys, we got some new wiper blades ready to roll. And like I said earlier, couldn't have come at a better time because, we're in the middle of winter here. So I think that may be kind of what I'm gonna do from now on, because I can get these blades so cheap. And like I say, the research that I've done, watching Project Farm, these are really the best bang for your buck wiper blades. And if you go look at Consumer Reports, they used to do kind of annual reviews on different wiper blades and kind of test how they did and compared to each other. And they actually quit doing it and put an article up that says basically something to the effect of that they quit testing wiper blades, and they concluded basically that wiper blades were good for about 6-month span, and then they were time to be replaced. So that's why we are replacing these, and just going to go with a cheaper route from now on. That way we're not wasting money on more expensive blades, and we're always getting a good quality wipe on the windshield. If you guys got any comments, if you want to dispute what I'm saying here, more than welcome to. Use the comments down below. Tell me what you like to use and why. All right, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Until next time, take care.